Todd Giffen of longhope.com. The recent shooting, not really recent, it's actually a year ago, but the video just got released of the teenager in Chicago who was shot 16 times, Jaquan McDonald. And even Obama speaking out against that, and Hillary Clinton. And what you see in the video, I'll post a link down. Look in the description of the video. You see this young teenager just kind of walking the streets, allegedly has a knife. That part's irrelevant in my opinion. He's walking kind of away from the police. He's at least 20 feet away from the police. He doesn't lunge at him or nothing. And then they shoot him. Boom, boom, boom. Drops to the floor. I've seen that so many times. I've got videos. I covered this in 2014. I did a little police brutality thing. The police want to kill us. There's a depopulation policy. They believe that it's better for us to die than the rich people or them. They have a policy in place. It's okay to shoot us dead. In other countries, they're not killing as many of their citizens, but here in America, we're killing hundreds a year. These children are getting wrapped up in that. They're just like a consequence of that. That's our policies here in America. We don't have a policy that if you have an alternative action you could have taken as a police officer, then it's illegal to shoot somebody. We don't have that policy. There's all sorts of alternative actions these police can be taking, but they're not taking them. A few of those alternative actions. One, prevention. Preventing people from living in poverty and in the slums, and all that, not being abused, having enough money and food and housing. Then the other thing is for when someone truly has a temporary episode, because a child like this, or even the adults, they still have their civil rights. And part of their civil rights is that they have the right to sometimes freak out, and that's just a small percentage of our population will keep having small problems like this. And when that happens, we're supposed to develop a plan of action on how to help and manage the problem. And so what you got to do is you go, okay, this teenager here, Jaquan McDonald, he's one of them. We've identified it. So what we do is we peacefully seize control over his body, perhaps with a non-lethal weapon. The military has a lot of them. Foam, entanglers. That's what I would recommend in his case, was to maybe use some type of foaming device to subdue his movement. Shoot the knife or whatever if he had it. And then tasers, something else people talk about. Those are dangerous. They do brain damage, memory erasal. You don't want to use tasers. I recommend entanglers and foam, or something that's not going to hurt him. Even rubber bullets are better. Once you have him kind of like where you can go and peacefully arrest him without beating him up, because you're trying to protect his civil rights. His right not to be beat up, his right to be given some treatment, rehab, and back on the streets, to live his life. Then, so that's the alternative there. They're not doing that alternative either. Countless videos on like the Free Thought Project or my website show cops just taking boom, 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 hundreds of feet away. The person could be standing right there, point blank, boom, 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 boom. Happens all the time, and then the reports they're going to try to say it was, they lie and covered up parallel construction, what they actually did, and they say it was justified some way. Oh, sometimes there's video to dispute that though. That's when the cops get caught. The cops do that every fucking time. They lie. That's what they're trained to do. I've been told by former prosecutors that they actually had a program of carrying spare guns to plan on suspects that they shot dead in cold blood. So our cops are like this nationwide. That's what their plan is, to lie and to kill us and then lie. Every time. And most of them aren't being prosecuted, because there's also a thing, there's an action that none of the prosecutors will prosecute a police officer. And They should be given charges for this, but they're not. And the same thing for officials. When they do something wrong, they're not given charges. And it's like an anarchy system. The only way the poor people can fight back is to basically go get, you know, take something in your own hands, right? Go shoot whoever, whatever you want to do. Steal something, whatever you want to do for compensation. You probably won't get compensation through the courts. You won't get it through criminal justice. It's being denied. So that's the other problem. This is why people are so angry in this country. You're being denied justice. Everyone's being denied justice. It's true. We are being denied justice. And so people take matters in their own hands. And that's all you can do. Until these problems are fixed that I just described, we're going to keep having this fucking problem. You got to start by fixing poverty, because the only reason that exists is because Wall Street decided we wanted to save some pennies, bank the money, and not pay taxes to fund a better system for everybody. The schools are fucked up, healthcare is fucked up, housing system's fucked up, basic income doesn't exist in America, but in Europe, they've got a lot of this stuff. I mean, they've got a lot less violence over there, too. They got less school shootings, almost none. They don't have any fucking problems with cops killing people. In, like, the last 100 years, they've killed less people total than America kills a single fucking year. In, like, the UK or Germany or something. They've done studies on this. It was just on The Guardian. The Guardian covered this year. America's got a problem because of Wall Street and these fucking rich fuckers in our country screwing the system up for everybody else.